matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas Memorial Stadium, the home of the Kansas Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his back. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. We stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. What a catch! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, the ball in the ground.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To throw, it's Brown. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Jayhawks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. He keeps it on the design run. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Jayhawks looking to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Jayhawks come up to the line in a hurry-up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. The Canes pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Canes. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Jayhawks will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw, catch made. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Sets up a second down play. It's a shotgun run play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And he takes it around the 20. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Off target and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. How about that, Kurt? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. first down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Brown. He fires it down the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide out. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They get the second half started with a running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. That pass is caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
But the goddamn linebacker picked some shit off. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
They blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's
bro, this nigga that threw me 2 picks in a row. Get the fuck out of here.
Today, going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Bro, this nigga threw me 3 picks, bro. And they done dropped all 3 of them, dog.
Bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still a tie ball game here in the 3rd quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they've got him.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move.
Bro, I'm done with the game, dog.
Set up 3rd down.
This man that threw me 4 picks, and these niggas done dropped every last one of them.
Defenders on the most talented receiver on their team.
Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear.
Yeah, because all Rocky is
after a solid gain on that run.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the single back takes the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Jayhawks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes
Then
to
you
go.
just sit there and look at the
Fourth
ball.
quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Canes expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They move the 6, but going to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass ball is incomplete as time expires. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning.